Hey, hi everybody, once again. Right, part 2 of Steel Rain. We've got to go missing persons, retrieve Marcia from the raiders. Let me just double check there's nothing I've got to do here, because obviously in between I've been doing other things. I have some brain fungus, that needs cooking up. Right, so let's go do that. Get some water. I always thought it strange in this game that when you're cooking you have to use dirty water. You'd think you'd use purified water so that you're getting as little rads, nasties, etc. as possible. Always thought that to be a bit weird, that you're using dirty water. If you're going to do some cooking in the nuclear post-apocalypse or whatever, you're going to want to use as clean water as possible. Are you not? Anyhow, that's just my thoughts. That's going to go off, so I'm going to drop it. Everything's looking rather cool. Right, ammo. How are we? Looking good. We've got that. Looking good there. Okay. Right, so let's get on. Let's go rescue Marcia, or at least talk to her and see what the crack is. And she's up here. Free fast travel to Crater. Ooh, well, I've just noticed my level 398, soon be 400. Load-in times are definitely slower since the update, I have to say, I'm sure of it. Right, so she's 80 away up over here. Scoot this way. Probably could have gone around, to be fair. But there's no real quick way to get there. What's that person shooting at? Oh yes, that was a ghoul that I shot. Okay. Don't really want the bones, charms, stuff, but 6 XP. Every little helps. Hey? Alright, I need to go the other way. Oh, whoops. Okay, wrong turn. This way. Just follow the pointer, isn't it, really?
Something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
Marcia.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble
BS.
can be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
What is it?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let
Nah.
Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Hell no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave?
Okay.
Astute observation, Detective. Doesn't make it any of your business.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you
Hey, we can work a deal.
there's no way around it. Marcia is not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
Rude.
Nice try. As much as it kills me, I'm not stupid enough to leave things unsupervised and two of us.
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to... I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. Morgan gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
What about Max?
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here.
You being willing to put your
We got a babysit.
is indication enough. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not gonna...
How many times did you say she's not coming
Not
back
with
with me
us.
to
You're against
the
us.
Brotherhood thing? Right, let me just check audio.
I wonder how Max is doing.
It's full.
Probably getting into some sort
Okay,
of trouble.
they just seem they seem very quiet. AMS, that's right, down here. So, free fast travel to Foundation. Reduce my caps cost a little bit. Have we got any treasury notes to do while I'm here? Might as well, since I've fast travelled. Come on, let's go.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sunny's.
Which Sunny? There's about 5.
Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
Okay. There's supposed to be a new trader knocking about at some point. I don't know whether she's arrived in the game yet.
Saves. Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean?
Cool. Hey Samuel, anything for me? Anything new?
Hey, fellow dweller.
Ah,
How's
he's
it
got
going?
Hellcastle. And he's got Pepper Shaker, which is a new weapon. Right.
Yins or yous or y'all.
So. Oh, low Baron. I thought it was encrypted, but encrypted's over here somewhere. Right. Civic Centre, 16 caps, better than the 20 or 30 it would be from one end of the map to the other. I don't know how much we'll get done in these little short bursts. Oh. Minigun is not usually a good idea. Right, sometimes it can be a legendary up here, which I think is a daily. So,
The Watoga Civic Center welcomes you.
since we're so close,
The Civic Center is
it would be rude. Now this gun is slightly different to the one I usually use. This is a 2-shot faster fire rate rather than an anti-armour. I'm not sure if it's any better or any worse. I have the inkling that the anti-armour one was actually a slightly better. I don't know. I just have this feeling it seemed to cut through enemies a bit quicker than what this one does. But this is a 3-star, not a 2-star. I get one extra bonus, which is agility. Although, you know, the 3rd star tends to be just a bit of an afterthought effect. Right, AMS.
Automated mining services welcomes you to the home of industry.
Now, though the robots are friendly to me at Watoga, the robots in AMS aren't. I can hear shooting already. Oh, grenades too. Who was that? Hellcat Mercenary. Okay, they're new.
Alarm. Standing down.
Protectron, where? I heard a Protectron. Could be elsewhere, I suppose. Not picking safes. Go up these tubes to get to where you need to go, which is great. There is a story inside where somebody gets stuck.
Keep going. I could have handled them on my own, you know.
Oh, she's annoying me.
Whatever you need to. Now that that's taken care of.
She's going to be
I
rude to me,
already
I'm going to
sweep
be
of
rude to
this
her.
floor before that mercenary attacked me and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
3rd floor into a tube. Now, because I've loaded in, this will be my instance, so actually the load-ins should be fairly quick. Now, there's usually turrets and robots knocking about here. I'll have the lad. Good for ammo. I really am terrible. Everywhere I go, I'm always picking. Oh, hello. Yes, thanks.
They're gone.
He still doesn't know where I am. Hold your head still. I'm trying to loot. Really. Now, there are some rads knocking about around here, but I don't think it's too bad if I remember correctly.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. It's a good
What's in
thing.
here? It's telling me that there's nobody down here. Ultrasight. Okay, so they're all up here. Because it's telling me I'm out of zone. What's that? Is that somebody? See, I'm just thinking that the anti-armor one does seem to be better. I'll give this a playthrough for a bit though. I think. Oh, a robot. Another robot. Find clues to where the raiders are. Okay. I will pick this one though because it's 0. Ooh. It's a necklace.
I know that necklace.
Necklace of a dove. Yeah, and okay.
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body.
Okay.
She was killed, thanks to the Brotherhood of Steel. I really don't want to talk about it right now, though.
Okay.
Neither is your shitty attitude. It's important to remember all those that we've lost. At least we know that
Well, you know, RC with me, RC with you, you know. Where's the way up? Hilarious. What? Do you mean I'm hit? I didn't hear any shots. Oh no, somebody's entered now. Oh, not me. Oh no, it won't be lucky, it didn't move. I've noticed before it comes down, if it does a little jiggle, you're gonna get it. If it doesn't, you won't. Ah, so it was a body I saw.
Wait, there.
Body of
I
Raven.
recognize them.
Shut up.
That's one of the Raiders.
Why does she stand up to talk?
Let's keep going. That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the... Everyone. We were told to stay out of... Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
Yeah,
Maybe
so a
if
penny
you
in the
cared
box.
about anyone
Like
else
you,
but
yes.
yourself. Come
No.
on, we've got to hurry.
Don't get wind her up, something chronic. I probably won't get the best reward though, that's a problem if I keep winding her up. So I suppose I'd best be nice to her, had I?
What does that note say?
Hell, wherever run, surrender, wherever she's find us, Sheena, okay.
A note from Sheena. Can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders. They really are like a family. Here's Sheena and Burke. They don't back down.
I'll do that.
Of course. One day,
Let's go with the nice
almost
ones.
to the top of AMS.
Hang on, yep, I know we are, just looting. Could do with the workbench, I've probably gone past one. Ooh, technical data. Another lot of technical data. Hey. Nice one. Let's crouch. Never know.
Shit, door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Never used to be, I've got in here before. Oops. Why does it keep giving me broken process cameras? Installations. Thematic elevator. Thingies, yep. Avoid the rad lab. Hellcat eyes only. Open door. That wasn't really that difficult, was it? Come on. Get rid of that.
What the hell are they
Anything
doing
here?
with all those people? Guess it doesn't matter. As long as I'm
You can hear Hellcats. Where's she? Don't you go spawning this woman. Leave it to the experts. Have they still got the turrets up on the top of things?
Appalachia will know the name. This sure is better than dealing with the fanatics of the pit.
The pet? That would be embarrassing if somebody was on the throne. Nothing in there.
I'd better get paid double for all this standing around.
Somebody's really close. I'm not best pleased, I have to say. Let's clear out the bottom first. Before we go and introduce ourselves upstairs.
The Hellcats? Ain't nothing like those pains in the ass.
It's not over yet.
I think it is. I think a deal was going down here. Tell you something, they certainly like the smokes. No, not picking that. So I'm after somebody in there. So obviously, I'm not going to go there. Because I want to check and clear everywhere else out first. Because we'll probably get a respawn of stuff anyway. No more technical data knocking about. Technical data's good. Right, let's go see Kit.
Really?
Oh.
You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
Can be arranged. Robots.
I heard something.
Identify.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, they're not really that much of a problem. One down here somewhere. She's at half health. Robot. Yeah.
I don't need payment to take you down. You'll pay.
Gosh.
Get him!
Cool. Oh, another batch. It's better be worth my while. Take out the Devastator. Yeah. Next. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. I can hear another one. around somewhere. Wait.
For your safety, please take cover on.
Fine. I'll take care of you myself.
Yeah, you better do,
It's
mate.
not over yet. I heard something. Found you.
Ooh. Right, let's just have a taste of a vampire plasma.
I'm hit. You are dead, me.
Yeah, don't like that, do you? Eh? Eh? Taking on the wrong guy here, mate. Vampires will keep me alive. Yeah, right, what's this? Blue Ridge delivers again. Most of the Hellcat comes in its reputation that this acquire people from Blue Ridge Caravan Company was a canny one. Raiders who captured the next delivery from some intriguing price maker it takes stock less likely to with drugs. Good. Okay. Interesting. I will have the rounds. Oh, I didn't want the beer. Picking up stuff I don't need. There we go. Right. Just don't stand so bleeding close.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? I have no idea, but that son of a bitch is gonna... Captured? That's good! That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. Please hurry.
Okay. Interesting. Go down to the lobby. Right, okay. Well, you know the rule. We gotta loot first. We've been around here. We've done that one. We've got all that off him, that's what I've dropped. Okay. Just a heed. Nothing. Didn't actually collect it all. Nothing. Didn't think I did. Why so many broken cameras? Oh. I certainly have the 45 rounds. Okay. Right, so that's all those done. Follow the marker, into the tube, down to the lobby. So we've got to find the raiders outside then. Oh, basement lab. Kill the guards. Okay. Are they going to be? I wonder if they'll be in power armor.
Haven't had a good firefight in a while. I'm getting antsy.
Bye. That's one. That's two. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Where's got loot? Which way have we got to go? And leave that door on purpose. More technical data. This is the place to come for technical data. I so need to remember that. It's also not bad for 45 ammo, to be fair. Right, so there's a door there.
The Hellcats ain't nothing like those fancy-ass settlers.
Fuel. Telephone. Alarm clock. Can never figure out why when you're working desk you would need an alarm clock. Is this where I've just been?
Life is good life.
No. Is that the door that I'd come in? Okay. More tubes. 2 guards over in that direction. She didn't have anything worth taking off her, did she? No. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Before I go there,
Buy a new gun with my next cover.
so this brings me out at the top of that. Okay. This is where I come out. Just. Yes. Okay. Nice one.
Appalachia.
Hey, we're in here! Gina! Bert!
Okay. I want to see. Normally I wouldn't pick a door, but I want to see. I want to see what's behind here. Oh. Thank you. Oh man, I so need to do that scrapping. Okay, this is interesting. Arm. Something big was in here. Where is it now? Ah, right, okay.
Marsha, what are you doing here? And with this snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you.
Lackey?
Don't worry, though. There's no way I'm going back with this asshole. But anyway, are you
Cheek,
two okay?
Put it in the head
You
in a
look
minute.
pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marsha. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
I don't know.
Sheena made the right choice.
Thanks, Burke. There was no way we would have made it out of there alive. And
Oh,
I
no,
appreciate
Berg.
them just let us
Sounds a
go
bit
missing.
creepy, but it's quite nice.
My quick thinking's what kept us alive. Not everything can be won with a fight. Nothing that could be of use to us. It seems like they were doing some sort of experiments on people down here. That terminal over there might have more information.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Oh, I'm so tempted. The way they spoke to me, particularly her, I'm so tempted.
Appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon.
Right. Oh, that one opens. Somebody's been here and here for a very long time. Oh, stuck. Last terminal. Okay. So, what's the research notes? Heated ultrasonic. It appears that the amplified radiation occurred also occurs in humans. Okay. Triples, crikey. Okay, so what are they making here? Okay, didn't work, whatever it was. Handcuffs. That will be what I've just read. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. So I've got to stay. So with the raiders, okay. But she's got her brother.
Okay, now that we
With the
found
Brotherhood.
Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me.
You have
Really
no
ever
idea.
only talked about it with Ramirez, but alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive.
No, I don't think she would. Not knowing raiders as I do.
These were a different kind of raider. The war party is like a family, banded together to fight against the Brotherhood's tyranny. Let's not get it confused.
Okay. Can I increase? Can I increase my charisma? So, let's rank that up. Put Party Boy in. Now, a side effect of drinking alcohol can be, and I bet I've not got any. No, I haven't. Okay. I have nothing that is going to increase charisma, have I? Intelligence. Day Tripper. Yes.
Hey! Okay. It's hard to... The town that... When
Let's
the
skip
Brotherhood,
these.
they actually thought it... When the raiders... If we hadn't...
There we go.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just filled with so much anger and hurt. Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. I'm not so sure that's the right call. Mom? You're right. She would be rolling in her grave right now if she knew I...
Marcia,
Can't leave
why
Max.
would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our
Can't leave
enemies.
Max. He's a kid.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood. But I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll never forget the way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll be able to see
Got
each
little
other
Max.
again,
Can't
and
leave
it
him.
won't be on fighting terms. Thanks again. For everything. I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
Always handy to have some day tripper. Boosts his charisma by about 3. Didn't need that because I hadn't got it. So, describe Valdez and let her know. There's nothing to loot around here. Describe Valdez is Fort Atlas. This will be a good place to stop as well. We're nearing 45 minutes. Give or take. I have no idea how that Yaoguai got right up at the top of my base, which is floating, and on top of the wall, and on top of my fridge and cooking station. Haven't a clue. Come on, let's go.
Maybe I should join up.
Right, now Scribe Valdez will take that technical data off me and give me like bonus rewards, etc, etc. But if I'm carrying like 5, she'll take all 5 off me but give me
The
1
mutant attack was my
reward.
first time in real combat.
So what I need to do
Tells me it
is
won't be my last.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000
Um,
miles of hiking's put some real wear
I
on
don't know where it is though. Is it under notes? Or T, technical down, QRST. No, so it's got to be under miscellaneous. So if I stash all of them but 1,
Without running my own operation would involve this much.
she'll only take 1 off me and give me 1 reward. Then I go back, and so on. Because otherwise she'll take all 3 off me and give me 1 reward, which is a bit of a cheek.
This is my place.
What's the word from the wasteland? Welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia has returned. I don't know how you managed it, but did you discover anything else on your mission? AMS. I see Marcia was not... Very interesting reason. We'll learn what we can from this. Thank you. I see. I figured you'd hear more about it eventually. Try not to judge us too harshly based on the way Marcia tells it. We did the best we could in those... Too many lives have been lost. This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can.
I don't understand how the Blue
She'll
Ridge
want to hear
Caravan
about this.
Company are involved. They've been quite kosher up until now. What's my
Staying
rewards?
safe out there.
Stim packs like I need more. I wish it'd show you all of them. Out of the blue. No. Fat man, I know it. Drop it.
Robots everywhere, but all standard models. Surely there's something more to discover here.
Okay. I don't need a Nuka-Cola bottle, to be fair. Right, let's hand in this technical data.
Anything you need to know? I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again.
Yes.
I'm glad you're with us, Initiate, and sorry you have to see us at our worst.
Is he going to show what I got? There we go. Yes. Oh, good. Is that it? Right, so let's go talk to Paladin Romani. Since we're not bad for time.
America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
I just have to go down here. That confused me a little bit then.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority. But we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss. Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those,
Blue Ridge Caravan sounding dodgy all of a sudden.
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Mr. Knapp's niece, Cassie.
Cassie Holloway, my sister's girl, about 20-something.
Right. Miss Holloway apparently paid the Blue Ridge Caravan Company to transport her to Appalachia. It would appear she never arrived. However, the people Mr. Knapp spoke with at Blue Ridge claim she was never a client to begin with.
That sounds dodgy.
Them's damn liars. I got letters from Cassie.
Right. All caught up, Initiate? Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the I imagine any shady operations they may have in play wouldn't be something so easy to stumble across. Though, it's good to know you've had some dealings with them. And maybe that'll provide... I've made several attempts to contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turned me down. I understand that the Brotherhood can... But I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders. A friendly guy. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of... We need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at... Initiate.
I think we need to go and do some nosing.
That's right.
You're joining me?
Atlas is secure for the time being, and this is our strongest...
Hey, the boss is coming.
Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victorium.
Okay. Colin.
Oh, hello again.
How are you doing?
Not yet. It was going well. Scribe Valdez tries to keep up my training. I don't like it. I can understand both of their points. I guess if you ask me, I'll listen to Scribe Valdez. Stay safe out there, Initiate.
Right, so I think that's the end of this recording. Next part, Blue Ridge Caravan, who up until this point have been pretty kosher, it would appear. But it sounds like they've been doing something dodgy. It'll probably be somebody doing something, but somebody doesn't know. Oh, and I've got a shutdown on this server imminent. Right, okay then. Right, well I will leave it there. I shall end recording and jump server. Bye bye.